Is your girl Sara Stokes really suing BET? I'm going to read to you what TMZ wrote about it. TMZ writes, and I quote, BET Networks tarnished the image of an incarcerated husband beater, and the former inmate is now gearing up to sue the network. Pause the story right there. As TMZ, did they really call her an incarcerated husband beater and former inmate? Now remember, they started off the damn article by slandering the beautiful Sara Stokes, who I had the privilege of interviewing in August of 2015. If you need a link to my interview with Sara Stokes, let me know in the comment section. I will hook you up, or you can just type in Meet Magazine interview or interviews Sara Stokes on YouTube, or even in a search engine, and my blog talk will pop up, but it's on YouTube. Anyways, when I interviewed her, I knew about the alleged domestic abuse thing. Guess what? I never asked her about that. She has way too much going on in her life and her career to harbor on these allegations from her past, and there's always more to the story. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. Like I said, when I interviewed her, I didn't even bring it up. And I was thinking to myself, should I mention it even briefly, maybe in a very careful sort of way? And I thought about it. I'm like, man, you've been waiting for how many years to speak with Sara Stokes, and you're going to bring that up? So I didn't even play myself. I said, I'm not even going to mention that crap, because that's an irrelevant issue. If she wants to mention it, I would speak to her about it. But if she doesn't bring it up, I'm sure as hell not going to talk about it, because I knew that there had to be more to the story. Because, I mean, it's sweet Sara Stokes. I mean, she's, I know that they say that we're made of mostly water. No, Sara's made up of mostly sugar. She really is just the sweetest. If you ever had the privilege of speaking to her, you would know what I mean. But anyways, back to what this crap that TMZ wrote. Actually, hell, the name of the article is, quote, "The band singer Sara Stokes, BET played bait and switched with my life." And then, okay, back to the story, to that crazy opening line. BET Networks tarnished the image of an incarcerated husband beater, and the former inmate is now gearing up to sue the network. Sara Stokes claims the production company approached her while she sat in the St. Clair County Jail in Michigan and convinced her she could rewrite her narrative by appearing on a new reality show produced by Queen Latifah, quote, "from the bottom." Stokes says all the promises of showing her in a positive light never materialized. In fact, she says she was trashed on the show, which referred to her as a, quote, "man beater." Stokes' legal team plans to sue BET for damaging Sara's image for its own commercial gain. "We reached out to BET for comment, no word back," end quote. First of all, I have no idea of whether or not she's really actually planning to sue them. One of her music producers, James Worthy, actually let me know that the show was airing on BET, because I forgot when the exact date it was supposed to air was, and I meant to watch the show. So, I still didn't watch it yet because I've been really busy, but I'm seriously, tonight, when I'm done working, I'm going to go and find it either online or on TV, one or the other, because I'm going to have to watch the show. I had planned to watch it before, but it's like I'm going to make the time to do it now, because, this is just really shameful. Because if Sara Stokes is suing somebody, then they must have done something wrong, and that's no offense to BET. I'm not trying to ruin my chances getting my own ratchet reality TV show sometime this year. Holler at me. But I'm just saying, though, I don't think that she's the type of person that would just go and, file a lawsuit just for frivolous reasons. She's a very serious person. She's very much so about her business. And once again, there must be more to the story. That's if it's even true. If not, TMZ is dead wrong for posting this. They should have reached out to her and, got the information confirmed. Now, I cannot confirm nor deny whether or not she really has a lawsuit. This is just what TMZ is saying. Okay? But anyways, I think this is just really shameful. if they really did, portray her in a bad light. But once again, I did not see it for myself just yet, which I may have to make a part 2 to this video, giving my opinion after I actually watch the show. And man, the reason why I was going to tune in anyway to the show is because of her. I mean, it's freaking Sara Stokes from the band. You know what I mean? Anyway, she's one of my favorite singers. I think she has one of the greatest personalities of any celebrities. She's just an amazing person. So this is just too much. It's one of my favorites. Anyways, if you need a link to my interview with her or my interview with James Worthy, her music producer, let me know in the comment section. I'll hook you up. Man, I hope this is not true. But anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com and follow me on Twitter @meatmagazine.